So I was talking to a friend today. We were buying manga, as you do, and it got me thinking of a question. How do you choose a new series? We were looking through a sale on rightstuff.com, and I was thinking about trying to branch out because yeah, there's like tentpole series like Chainsaw Man, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, all those things that are so popular now that of course you've heard of them, and like obviously if you're gonna get into manga, you're gonna be drawn to those types of things. But I was just thinking, as someone that wanted to branch out, how do you decide a series if you've never heard about it? One of the things I like to do is like look at the cover. Recently, I bought this manga because those covers just drew me to them, and they should be showing up sometime this week. But I thought it was like an interesting question. Like, of course, you have manga that's gotten so big that it's getting an anime adaptation. You have those. Also, are they doing an anime of solo leveling? Because I really feel like they should do an anime of solo leveling. Just a question if anybody knows, because they should do that. But yeah, you have manga that's getting an anime adaptation, and you have manga that either is already an anime, but how do you pick a series if you've never heard of it? Like a series, I guess an underground series maybe, but a series is not popular. And how can you decide on a manga and branch out without knowing anything about it? I guess that's why they have synopsises. Synopsi? Synopsises? What is the plural for synopsis? I guess that's why they have synopsis of books, because you can just read that and maybe it sounds interesting, so you pick it up. I just thought of that when I was shooting this video. That would be a good way to figure it out. I sometimes hear people complaining about things in the manga community like, oh, well, they just read the same 10 popular shonens. Update. People read way more than shonens. Like, obviously, you guys know that, but like, there's some people out here, literally, they think manga is Dragon Ball. Legitimately, that's what they think. They think, oh, manga Dragon Ball. Have they not heard of Watercore? Or Blue Flag? Or the thousands of other? Manga might have the most genres of an art medium there is. Honestly. Like, movies, TV shows, fictional novels, comic books. I feel like manga's got the most genres. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, because I was thinking, like, if you were going to go check out a new TV show, a new anime or live action TV show, whatever, they have trailers that, show you a little bit of it, and then you can make your decision. Manga doesn't have that. Like, there's not a bunch of trailers for manga that's coming out in the next 3 months. The only thing I can think of is when you hear on Twitter or the internet that a mangaka is about to start a new series. So you're like, oh, I really liked Naruto, so I'm going to check out that writer's next series. Or something to that effect. So that's another way that I think you can it can lead you into manga that you know nothing about. Could you imagine if they actually did trailers for manga though? Like animated a few panels? That would be really awesome. Like, they should do that. That would be a cool idea for getting the word out of new mangas. At least here in America, we can, a few volumes have been released over in Japan, so it's kind of, even if word travels slower, it can travel here to us. In Japan, I guess they have Shonen Jump. I guess that's what they do is they read chapter by chapter, and then when the volumes come out, they decide, oh, I liked this in Shonen Jump, I'm going to pick up the collected volume. Do they still release Shonen Jumps in America? Because this is a copy from 2003. And I actually haven't seen, like, I don't see them at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Maybe it's in, like, the magazine section. But do they actually still release these? Because I feel like the covers would be real cool to start collecting. Is Shonen Jump. I know this just seems like a video of me asking a bunch of questions that I don't know the answers to. I just have like a few ideas. That's what I wanted to make, was more of a video of asking you guys, like, how do you decide if you, I guess, see a manga or hear a title about a manga? How do you make a decision to branch out and try a manga that you've heard nothing about, or pick a new series? How do you do that? Because I feel like everyone kind of has maybe some different ways to decide that. So yeah, I know this was like a different video. It wasn't really me discussing like a certain manga, but I just, the question's been kind of on my mind because I really want to branch out and start reading very different things. And honestly, as good as the Chainsaw Mans and the Vinland Sagas of the world are, and the super popular series, what are some series that people aren't talking about? Like the one I'm reading right now, like Orient, even though it is getting an anime adaptation, I hear a few people talking about it, but it's not super blown up yet. I believe after the anime though, it will blow up. So yeah, how do you guys decide to read a manga, or how do you find out about manga that is not in popular culture or is not blowing up on Twitter? So hopefully you kind of enjoyed this little video of just me asking, like, how do you do it? I don't know, and I would like to know. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot, and I'll see you next time.